Hello, everybody. Welcome to your total body microformer workout. You're going to need bars at the front today, mat in front of your front platform on the floor. You will not need cables. We're going to start with a little center core section. Hands are going to be on your top bars. Feet are going to be on the edge of the carriage in front of you. We're going to start with a spoon. So let's get started. So 1 block will be a little easier. 0 springs will be harder. Hands are going to be on your top bars, feet out on the carriage, knees bent or legs straight, and now we're just going to scoop the hips up and back. I know I'm facing away from you guys. It's just the kind of funny shape of my room. I have to have the machine this way. And then stop your hips in line with your hands, at least for the workout today. Exhale, scoop it. Inhale, stop the hips in line with the hands. Really think about pushing down with the heels of your hands as you scoop. Let's go 20 seconds. Elbows are going to go on your carriage, feet on the front platform or on the floor behind you. We're going to go for an elbow bear. We're there in 5, just 45 seconds there. In 4, 3, 2, so feet on the floor or on the platform. You're just gonna bend your knees in for that elbow bear and then kick your legs out. Beautiful, let's go 30 seconds, then hands are gonna go on your top bars, feet where your elbows are. We're gonna go catfish for 45 and then do this elbow bear facing the front for 45. Then we're going to repeat this whole thing again. And then we're going to go into your first leg. In 5, turn around, face the front. You're in a catfish. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So hands on the top bars, heels high, knees bent. It's a catfish. You're just dragging your tippy toes forward a little bit. Good, and then take them back. Really think about keeping your hips up in the same line as your shoulders. Really dragging from the low abdominals. 30 seconds, elbows come down to that front platform you're looking at. Toes stay where they're at. We're gonna go for that elbow bear right here. Then we'll go back to the beginning. Your leg set is fun today. We're gonna do a leg press bridge twice on both sides. In between, we're gonna do some escalator lunge stuff. Good, elbows down, toes up in 3, 2, let's do it. So elbow bear. Bend your knees in, kick your legs out. Ready, go. You can slightly lift the hips up as you bend those knees in if you need to. 30 seconds, we're gonna take it from the top, starting with that spoon, hands on the top bars, feet out on the carriage, knees will be bent a little bit if you need to. Good, we're there in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Take it from the top, back to spoon, hands on the top bars, feet out on the carriage. Ready, knees are bent if you need, legs straight, but arms are definitely straight. Exhale, scoop it up and back. And then inhale, stop the hips in line with the hands. Good. After this little core section, we're going to get into your arms, which are very core-y. Your abby arms today, because they kind of involve your abs, at least some of the moves. Then we'll head into your first leg. And then we'll do another section of core, one of your obliques, second leg, and then your second oblique. In 5, feet on the floor or the platform, you've got that elbow bear. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Floor or platform, elbows down, Now bend your knees in nice and slow. And then kick your legs out slow. Good, let's go 30 seconds. You're in that catfish one more time. And then this elbow bear one more time, then we're gonna hit your arms, which kind of involve your abs. Good, give me 10. Feet where your elbows are. Hands on those bars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So catfish, hands on your top bars. Heels high, knees bent, ready. Drag those tippy toes forward a little bit. Keeping the hips up, and then take them back a little bit. It's very, very small. Good, relax the quads and the hip flexors, just that little drag of the carriage. Less than 30 seconds, we got that elbow bear one more time. And then we're gonna start the arms off in a reverse cobra. Then we'll do a one-arm wheelbarrow. And then a tricep pull-up, bicep pull-up, and then other side, tricep, bicep, one-arm wheel, and then back to cobra. Good, elbows come down in 3, 2, let's do it. Little ab warm up here, finishing in about 45 seconds, good. You'll be on maybe 1 black. 2 black will be easier because you'll have more support. So less is more challenging, more is gonna be a little bit more helpful for these next few exercises. Your knees are gonna be where your elbows are. Hands together on the carriage, we're gonna hit that cobra. So it's like a wheelbarrow, but as both elbows, as you shift back, both elbows lower down. Good. We're there in 4. Beautiful, in 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 black will be harder, 2 black will be easier because you have more support. So pick your poison. Hands together on the carriage, knees on that front platform. As you shift the hands forward, both elbows lower. Ready, 3, 2, let's do it. So hands are together, butt and hips are down. You can see this one involves your abs because butt and hips stay down. As you shift the hands forward, both elbows lower. As you shift the hands back, both elbows lift. Keep the hips still. Good, tailbone is tucked. You don't have to lower the elbows all the way down if you don't want to. Good, now from here in 30 seconds, you can actually take your knees wide to make this a little easier or keep your knees together harder. Keep the right hand on the carriage, wherever you need it to be. Okay, left hand's gonna go behind the back. We're gonna do a one-arm wheel to that right side. Keeping the same shape of your body that you have now. In 4, 3, 2, knees wide if you need to make it easier. Right hand stays where it is. And now just that right hand shifts out and shifts in. Keeping the hips and the butt down. One arm wheel. Again, you're on that 1 black. 2 black will be easier. Just keep the hips and the butt down. Shift that right hand out. Again, you can have the hand positioned however you need to on the carriage. And then shift the hand in. Just keep that left hip down. It wants to open up. Good, this one's definitely challenging. Let's go 20 seconds. You're gonna be on 2 black springs. Right palm down on the back platform rail. Knees against the rail of the carriage closest to the springs for that tricep pull up on the right side. In 3, 2, let's do it. You see how those two exercises kind of involve your abs. 2 black, push it to the back, right palm down. Ready? Elbow is in narrow to the side of your right knee as you pull yourself up. and then extend your right arm out straight. Just avoid letting the shoulder creep up to the ear. Pull yourself up and over that back platform, and then slowly extend out. Little tuck of the tailbone, booty off the knees. More weight over the knees will make this harder. 30 seconds, right palm goes up. You do the same thing with your right palm up. So it's a bicep pull up. We're there in 8. Palm goes up in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So palm is up, bicep pull. Extend that right arm out and then pull the elbow up and over. Keeping the shoulder down out of the ear. You're gonna go right to the other side. Let's start with the bicep first. We're there in 30, so left palm will be up to the sky. Nice, everybody, in 10. Left palm up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now left palm up. Let's go right into that left arm. Pull yourself up and over that back platform. Elbow stays narrow even though the palm is up. And then extend yourself out. Good. 45 seconds here, then palm goes down for your tricep pull up. In 10, left palm down, tricep pull up, my friends. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, left palm down. Hit that tricep now. Really push down through the left palm of your hand. Squeeze through the back of that left arm as you pull yourself up. And then slowly resist the urge of the carriage just wanting to come down really quickly. Beautiful. Let's go 20, no, not 20, 40 seconds. Then we're going for that one arm wheel. Again, knees wide on the platform will make it a little bit easier. You can have your left hand positioned however it feels best support for you. Remember, less is more for this next one. So I would say 2 black, easier, 1 black, standard. We're up there in 10. Left hand on the carriage, knees wide on your platform. In 4, 3, 2, awesome guys. So right into the front. Left hand on the carriage, however you want to have it positioned. I have my hand on the widest part or the end part of the padding. Knees wide, drop the hips, drop the butt. Remember, you're in a wheelbarrow first and foremost. And now just that left hand shifts forward, just the left hand shifts back. Try to keep that right hip pointing down. Go slow for the safety of your shoulder. Beautiful. We'll hit that last set of reverse cobra in 35 seconds. Again, same rules apply, less is more. So 1 black, harder, 2 black, easier. Hands will be together on that carriage. We're there in 15. Then we're gonna head into your first leg. We'll be starting with a heavy leg press bridge. You'll see that leg press bridge twice on both sides. Escalator lunge in between. You'll see 3, 2, let's go. Cobra. Good. So hands together. Drop the hips, drop the butt. As you shift the hands forward, both elbows lower, working those triceps. Keep the hips and the butt down. Both elbows lift. Good. Remember, you don't have to lower the elbows all the way down. Let's go 45 seconds. You're going to be on 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. This is where you need your mat because you're going to be head on your mat behind you. Right heel on the edge of the carriage. Hips in a bridge for your leg press bridge. Starting with that right leg. Again, 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Completely up to you. Right heel on the edge of the carriage. Hold on to the platform with your hands. We're there in 4. Good, in 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. You're gonna be on your back. Right heel against the edge of the carriage. Okay, get it cozy there. Hold on to your bars or your platform, okay? And now hips up in a bridge. They don't have to be too far up. Kick your left leg up to the sky. And now kick and push your right leg out. Squeeze your butt. And then bend that right knee in. Good. So kick and push the right leg out, keeping the hips up. My hips are level with each other, so my left hip is not higher than my right hip. Okay, so you don't want to get the low back upset here. Kick and push the right leg out, squeeze the hamstring to glute the quad, and then bend it in. Good, just keep the hips level. You will see this twice on both sides today. Let's go 40 seconds and we're gonna hold the carriage in, but slightly kicked out still. And we're just gonna bridge the hips all the way down and then back all the way up again. In 30, you hold the carriage in, butt taps, and then butt lifts. Good, everyone, give me 10. Then we're gonna go into some escalator lunge. In 5, hold the carriage in. 4, 3, 2, hold the carriage still. Now butt comes all the way down. And then squeeze, butt lifts up. Good. You're gonna be on 1 black, little easier. 0 springs harder. Escalator lunge right side. Right foot on the carriage, left foot back behind you on that front platform. We're gonna change up the escalator lunge every minute here. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 black will be easier, 0 springs harder. Right foot on the carriage in front of you, left heel high behind you. We're going all the way down, all the way up. Normal escalator in 3, 2, let's go. All the way down, right knee over right ankle. And then push down through that right foot, sliding yourself up. Good, again, we're gonna change this up every 60 seconds. So right now, your right toes are pointing straight ahead. Beautiful. But in 30 seconds, we're gonna turn this into a turned out escalator. So your front right foot is just gonna turn out to 1 or 2 o'clock. Everything you're doing right now stays the same. Good, we're there in 10. Right knee turns out to 1 or 2 o'clock. Keep the same thing you got going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now turn your right foot out. to 1 or 2 o'clock. Back leg stays the same. And now you're just gonna lunge, hello balance, into that right leg. Knee tracks over the middle toe. And then push down through the right foot as you slide up. Good. Ooh, yeah. 45 seconds here, then we're gonna turn this into a curtsy. So right foot will be over to the left of your carriage, left foot over to the right of your platform. Right toes will be pointing straight ahead to 12 o'clock. Even though you're gonna be in that crisscross applesauce position. We're there in 15. Nice, everybody. In 8. Right foot goes to the left. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So right foot goes over to the left, back left foot over to the right. Okay, now pull that left hip forward, right hip back, curtsy. Right toes are pointing straight ahead, even though you're crisscrossed. Really push down through the inside of your right foot to lift yourself back up. Amazing. Let's go 40 seconds here. And then we're gonna go back to that leg press bridge again on the same side, same springs you had before. So 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Then we're gonna come back to these escalators, but we're gonna change them up just a little bit. And I think I'll definitely have a balance pole next time I'm here. Good. In 8, 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black, on your back, leg press bridging, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So back to the heavy springs. Second set of that leg press bridge on the right side. We'll change it up a little bit here. Right heel against the edge of the carriage still. Left foot up in the sky. Ready, hips in a bridge. And go. Kick and push the right leg out, keeping your hips elevated. And then bend the right knee in. Good. Out, kick it. Squeeze the right glute and hamstring. And then bend it in. Now in 40 seconds, you're gonna pulse the press, which is what you're doing now. Then we'll pulse the hips, pulse the press, and then pulse the hips. Good, we're there in 20. In 8, you pulse the press. In 4, 3, 2, keep the hips up. Now pulse that right heel out a little, in a little. Good, out a little, in a little, that's it. In 5, we pulse the hip. In 4, 3, 2, hold the carriage still, booty goes down a little, up a little, down a little, up a little, that's it. You're gonna go back to the pulse of the press. In 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse that right leg out, 2, into, yes. 10 seconds, you got 1 more little pulse of the bridge. In 4, 3, good, in 2, and now pulse that right hip down a little, up a little, good. I'm gonna grab a balance pole. Going back to escalator, good. 1 black, 0 springs advanced in 4, 3, 2, still on that right side. I know, you're like, what? Still on that right side. I'm gonna grab a little chair for balance. This time we're gonna be doing high and low, okay? You'll see my front foot very well. Right foot forward, left toes back. just hit that normal escalator lunge. Ready, go. We're gonna do 30 seconds with your left foot, the foot behind you on the platform. And then 30 seconds of the foot on the floor, 30-second platform, 30 floor. Then we'll do that with your turnout version, okay? And then we'll do that with your curtsy. That's really where I need the pull, is on the turnout. Good, in 4, left foot goes on the floor, keep the heel high. 3, 2, left foot on the floor behind you. Keep the heel high. You'll be able to come down really low, but you won't be able to come up as much. Yeah, so it's a limited range of motion here. Gotta lean the upper body weight forward a little bit more. In 4, you go back to that left foot on the platform. In 3, 2, and now left foot back on the platform, back to it. "15 seconds. You got one more low with this right foot pointed straight ahead. Then we're gonna hit a turnout. In 4, left foot goes on the floor. In 3, 2, left foot on the floor. Let's do it. All the way down, but you won't be able to stand all the way up. Amazing, just keep that back heel high. 15 seconds, you put your left foot on the platform, but your right foot is gonna be turned out to that 1 or 2 o'clock. Good, everybody, in 4, 3, 2, left foot up, right foot turns out to 1 or 2 o'clock, let's go. All the way down with that turnout, and then come on up. Yes, 20 seconds, you put that left foot on the floor, keep the turnout. Getting shaky. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left foot on the floor, keep the turnout all the way down, but you won't necessarily be able to come all the way up. Good. 15 seconds, one more set up with the turnout and down with the turnout. Then we'll hit that curtsy. Then you'll be done with your right leg. We're gonna go into some center abs and then hit your right oblique. In 3, 2, let's go. One more high turnout. Got it, friends. Woo, balance is a little better the second time around. In 10, one more time with low. Then we turn this into a curtsy. In 4, 3, 2, low. Keep the turnout all the way down. Keep that back heel high. Come on up. Good. 20 seconds. Right foot goes over to the left of your carriage. Back left foot over to the right of your platform. Curtsy. Escalator. We're there in 8. So good, friends. In 4, 3, 2, amazing. Take your right foot very carefully over to the left. Back left foot over to the right. Crisscross applesauce. Ready, hit it. Good. 20 seconds here. You'll do the same thing with your left foot on the floor. And then one more time up here, and then one more time left foot on the floor. Done with your right leg after that. In 4, 3, 2, put the left foot behind you, keep the heel high, keep the crisscross, all the way down, right knee's tracking over that middle toe. Push down through that right foot, come on up. Woo, 15 seconds, you go back to high, one more time, low, one more time. Then we got another little center core section, and then your right oblique. In 4, 3, 2, step that left foot up, let's go. Last minute of your right leg, hit it. Curtsy escalator. Beautiful, try to go real slow on the way up. 15 seconds, you got one more low. Then we're gonna go reverse wheelbarrow pike to plank combo. In 5, left foot goes to the floor. In 4, 3, 2, left foot to the floor, keep the heel high, and hit it. Last 30 seconds of your right leg. Knees are gonna be on that front platform, hands on the carriage. We've got a reverse wheel. Lift the knees up, pike to plank, knees down, reverse wheel, knees up, pike to plank. Woo, I'm shaking, we're there in 8. Good, friends, in 4, 3, 2, amazing job. That was a lot of escalator. Ready, hands on that carriage, knees on the front platform. 3, 2, let's do it. So shift your hands forward. Shift your hands back, plug the toes to the ground, lift the knees, and then pike. So it's one flowy motion. When you extend back out into your plank, gently drop the knees back down, and then go back to the wheel. Good. Without lifting your hips and butt up, lift the knees up, then hips and butt lift up. Pike. "45 seconds, you're all gonna make sure that you're on one block, because we're going to the back. If you're already there, fabulous. We're gonna hit a reverse giant inchworm. Elbows down, knees on the carriage. It's a 4-part movement. Good, we're there in 10. Making sure you're on one block. In 5. Elbows and knees, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So let's go one block. Elbows and knees, headed to the back. 4-part movement. Knees go out, shift the shoulders back, shift the shoulders forward, round it up. Ready? Go. Knees go out. Shift your shoulders behind the elbows. Shift the shoulders over the elbows, and then chin to chest. Round it up. Pull the knees in. Look up at your belly button. And then go back to it. Knees go out. Good. Shift back. Shift forward. And then round it up. Good. We're gonna do that same wheelbarrow pike to plank combo, but we're gonna be at the back facing the front. So knees are gonna be where your elbows are, hands where your knees are. We're there in 30. Nice, everybody. In 8. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So Giant wheel pike to plank combo now. Hands on your carriage, knees on your back platform. Ready? Give me that wheelbarrow. Bring the hands back in, put the toes on the ground, and then pike to plank. Extend out, knees drop, hands shift forward, hands shift back, knees lift, pike it. 60 seconds, we go back to that inchworm, but we'll do it here. And then we're gonna hit that right oblique. And then your left leg, left oblique to finish. Good, give me 30 seconds of this combo. Elbows come down, knees come down in 20. Again, it's that 4-part movement for that inchworm. Good, we're there in 8. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So elbows and knees, ready, 4 parts. Come all the way out into your modified elbow plank. Shift and move your elbows forward. Shift and move them back. And then round it up like a cat. And then do it again, come all the way out. Beautiful, shift forward. Slow with intention, shift back. Chin to chest, round it up. "60 seconds, we're gonna go for a crooked bear. So hands are gonna be on this carriage here. Feet are gonna be over to the left side of your back platform on the floor. So you're gonna be a crooked line. And we're just gonna bend the knees in, kick the legs out. You've got 5 oblique exercises. We're only in them for a minute each. Okay. In 20, crooked bear being the first one. Hands on the carriage, feet over to the left of your back platform on the floor. We're there in 8. Good, in 4. That's it. 3, 2, let's do it. So hands on your carriage, feet are over to the left of your back platform on the floor. And now from here, you bend your knees and kick your legs out. Ready? And hit it. You're crooked, so you don't even have to think about where your knees are going necessarily, because your hands are over to the right and your feet are naturally over to the left. But your feet are gonna kind of bend in to that left elbow, that left wrist. You're gonna take a seat sort of where your feet are. Right foot hooks in the edge corner rail closest to your springs. We're gonna go for a bicycle. Left foot will be on the floor. Right heel will be in that eyelet close to where your left hand is right now. We're there in 15. You take a seat. Nice, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, take a seat. And you might need to angle yourself a little bit out with your butt like this and in towards your machine. You'll know what I mean once you're in it. Left foot out on the floor, hands behind the head. Now just pull your right knee in, left elbow to right knee, and then kick your right leg out. Stay leaning back the entire time. You're not in this one for long. Try to take your hands behind your back and scoot your booty around intuitively. You'll know what to do. And just really lean back and twist that left elbow to that right knee only. Awesome. We're coming to the front. 0 springs in the front harder. 1 block easier. We're gonna go for a crooked catfish. Just like the catfish we did in the beginning of class, but now your knees and toes are gonna be angled to the left to work that right oblique. We're there in 8. 1 block or 0 springs harder. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Third exercise for that right side out of 5. Ready? Hands on the bars, knees and toes angled to the left, upper body square to the front. Drag your tippy toes forward using that right waist. Take them back. Just keep the hips and the butt up. Beautiful. So knees and toes are turned to the left, but it's still a dragging motion. 35 seconds, we're gonna do a twisted cobra, because why not? We've done so much cobra today. Why not do more? Left knee stacks on top of the right knee, hands together on your front platform. If you just want to do a twisted wheel, you can. You don't have to come down to the elbows. In 5, hands together, left knee on top of right knee. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So hands come together, left knee stacks on top of the right knee. As you shift back, both elbows lower. As you shift forward, both elbows lift. Ready, pivot. Or don't do the cobra and just do a twisted wheel. Just keep your hips and your butt down and your shoulders square. Good. One more move on that right oblique. It's gonna be a crooked elbow bear on the reverse. So elbows will be on the carriage. Feet will be over to what is right now, from your perspective, the right side of your machine. We're there in 20. That's it, friends. In 10. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Last minute of your right oblique. Your feet are gonna be over to the right, but when you're facing the back, it's to the left. Elbows on the carriage, just like how you were set up at the back facing the front. But now it's on the elbows and we're bending the knees in towards that left elbow, kicking the legs out. Good, everybody. We start that left leg off with that leg press bridge. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Whatever you did for the right side. Head, neck, and shoulders on your mat. Left heel on the edge of the carriage. We're there in 30. Time for the left side of your body. That is where we finish. In 20. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Remember, you've got 2 sets of leg press, and then we play with escalator lunge a lot today. In 5. Good. In 4, 3, 2, amazing. Woo. Right leg, right leg, down and up. All right. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. On your back. Now your left heel is going to be on the edge of the carriage. Hold on to your bars of your platform. Hips up in a bridge the whole time. Doesn't have to be super high. In fact, for the purpose of your low back, probably not. And now kick your working left leg out. Squeeze your butt and hamstring. Bend it in. Good. Roll the shoulders underneath of yourself. Keep the left hip level with the right hip. Good, you're just kicking the left leg out. And then stopping the heel underneath of the knee. 60 seconds and we're gonna go full bridge. Next time we do this, we'll change it up a little bit, obviously. Amazing. In 30, you hold the carriage still. Booty comes all the way down to tap the platform or the floor, or however you're positioned. Booty comes all the way up to where it is now. Just keep the carriage slightly kicked out and keep it still. We're there in 8. In 4, 3, 2, hold the carriage still. Now butt comes all the way down. And then squeeze and lift it up. Good. All right. So we're just gonna go to those 3 escalator lunge types. Starting with normal for a minute, turn it out for a minute, curtsy for a minute, then we'll come back here, then we'll return to the escalator, but we'll play with high-low variations of each one. 1 block easier, 0 springs harder. Left foot forward in 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 block, a little easier, but still challenging, 0 springs harder. Have your balance situation if you need it. Left foot forward. I'm gonna move my balance situation. Left foot forward, right toes back for your escalator. Ready? Normal. 3, 2, and hello. Let's go. All the way down. Left knee over left ankle, all the way up. Just doing the normal lunge here. Back right heel is high. Good, friends. Now in 30 seconds, you're gonna do the same lunge. You're just gonna turn your left foot out to that 10 or 11 o'clock. Back right foot stays the same. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now turn that left foot out. Keep the same lunge. Now you just have a little turnout. Just make sure the left knee is tracked over your middle toe with that turnout. Woo, balance. That's why it's nice to have that little pole. Good. Let's go 30 seconds with this turnout, then we turn it into a curtsy. Left foot will be over to the right, right foot over to the left. Crisscross applesauce. Amazing. We're there in 15. Nice. In 5, curtsy escalator in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So now left foot points straight ahead, but you take your left foot to the right, back right foot to the left. Point both hips forward, especially that right hip. And now down low, up slow. Inside of the left foot, super grounded. You're not rolling on the outside of the foot. Good, friends. Let's go 45 seconds and you're back in that leg press bridge on the left side again. So back to heavy springs. 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Right there in 20. Beautiful, in 10. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing. So back to heavy springs, 1 red, up to that 1 red, 2 black. You can have your hands against or holding onto the bars, right, or the platform. Left heel is on the edge of the carriage closest to you, right foot up to the sky. Ready? Keep the hips level and kick and push your left leg out, squeeze your butt, bend it in. Hips level, hips elevated. Good. Let's go 30 seconds, and you're gonna pulse the press. We're gonna pulse the bridge, pulse the press, pulse the bridge. Then we're gonna head back into those escalators, all 3 of them, but we're gonna play with high and low variations. Get ready. We pulse that left heel out a little, in a little. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now pulse that left leg out a little, in a little. Out a little, in a little, that's it. For 10, then booty goes down a little, up a little. In 5, 4, 3, 2, booty down a little, booty up a little. So just pulse that bridge, down a little, up a little, that's it. 8 seconds, you go back to the pulse of the press. 3 and 4, 3, 2, hold it up and now pulse that press. Out 2, into, good. 10 seconds, 1 more pulse of the hips. So good, friends, in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it in, pulse the left hip, down a little, up a little, good. Back to 1 black, 0 springs harder. Normal escalator lunge, we're playing with the high, low variations now. In 4, good, in 3, 2, awesome. Woo. The left leg is always harder than the right leg for some reason. That's why I like to mix it up with starting with the left leg sometimes not. It's good to switch it around. All right, left foot forward, right toes back. 30 high, 30 low, 30 high, 30 low. You got 2 rounds for each escalator. Ready, 3, right heel high, 2, let's go, normal for 30. And your right foot will be behind you on the floor. You want to keep the heel high though. It'll be a very limited range of motion. So your upper body angle will need to change. In 5, good, in 4, 3, 2, now right foot to the floor, keep the heel high. You can come down all the way, but you won't be able to necessarily stand up. But let the carriage hit the platform if that's okay. Good, 20 seconds, you have 1 more round with this normal escalator. That's it, in 10. Right foot up to the platform in 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot comes up, all the way down. All the way up. One more time low, then we'll do the turnout. In 8. Good, everyone, in 4, 3, 2, low foot. heel high, getting a little calf activation here. Right foot comes back up, but your left foot's gonna turn out to that 10 or 11 o'clock. I don't know about you, but with that turnout one, my balance really, really gets challenged. So have that pole or whatever you're using ready to go. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So right foot steps up. Now turn that front left foot out slightly to the 10 or 11 o'clock. And now come down with that turnout. And then push down through the whole left foot to come up. I'm not crisscross, this isn't your curtsy. Beautiful. Also getting a little inner thigh too. In 4, right foot to the floor. 3, 2, right foot to the floor. Same turnout. Down, push down through the whole left foot, come on up. Good, one more time up, one more time down. And then you just have that curtsy. In 15. Nice, everybody take it slow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time high. Let's do it. Ten seconds, one more time low. We're nearing the end of that leg, friends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, low. Let's go. Then we turn this into a curtsy. That is your last 2 minutes of lower body. Then we're gonna finish with that left oblique. And we're gonna go backwards with that left oblique because we're up here anyways, right? Good. In 8, we go curtsy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, carefully bring it up. Take your time here, my clock has not started. Left foot to the right, have the left toes to 12 o'clock. Right foot to the left. Crisscross applesauce, but pull that right hip forward, left hip back. And now curtsy. All the way down. Inside of the left foot, really grounded. Come on up. Yes. Same thing you're doing now, right foot on the floor. In 10. Good. In 4, 3, 2, low curtsy. Ready. Feet are the same. And now you're just not able to come up all the way. But you might feel better with balance, right? Because your foot's on the floor, but keep that heel high. One more time high, one more time low, friends. And we're gonna go into your left oblique backwards. Because we're right here. In 8. One more time high. In 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, I'm shaking. Ready, hit it. Last 60 seconds of lower body. All the way down, curtsy, all the way up. Yes. Amazing. In 20, right foot to the floor. Last 30 seconds of lower body. You can do this, my friends. We're down in 3, 2, let's do it. Woo, okay. We'll start in that crooked elbow bear here. So feet will be over to your right, elbows will be where your feet are, where your left foot is rather. It's a crooked elbow bear. We're there in 15. Good, finish it out, finish it out. Pull that right hip forward, left hip back. In 8. In 4, 3, 2, amazing. Woo! All right, so feet to the right of your front platform, elbows on the carriage. Ready? Bend your knees and kick your legs out. Let's go. Crooked elbow bear. You're crooked, but naturally your knees are bending in towards that right elbow. 45 seconds, we turn around, face the front for your twisted cobra or twisted wheel if you need to skip the cobra. Hands together, right knee stacks on top of the left knee in 30. Good, you got 15. Turning around to face the front in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Hands together, right knee stacks on top of the left knee, whether you're doing the cobra or not. Ready, shift the shoulders back, bending the elbows down to the platform, hips and butt stay down, and then straighten. Again, just keep the arms straight and shift back, shift forward if you're skipping the cobra. Let's go 30 seconds. We got that twisted or that crooked catfish. Hands up to the top bars. Knees and toes are going to angle to the right this time. Then before we come to the back, you just want to make sure you're on one block. If you're already there, fabulous. In 8, hands up. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So hands up. Knees are bent, heels are high, knees and toes angle to the right, shoulders to the front, and now feel into that left waist as you drag the tippy toes forward, drag them back. Hips are up the whole time. If your hips drop in catfish, you're just making it too big, right? It's super small. We're gonna hit that bicycle. You're gonna be on one block, sitting to the right side of your machine if we're facing the front. Left heel goes down in the eyelet, right foot will be out on the floor. It's essentially a bicycle crunch. You're leaning back the whole time. And you're just gonna pull your right knee, or sorry, your left knee to your right elbow only. We're there in 5, making sure you're on one block. In 4, 3, 2, one block, friends. Sitting down pretty close to that number 4. You can angle yourself with your butt out and your body in. Okay, you gotta kind of be intuitive about this one. And now, right foot is on the floor, lean back and pull the left knee to the right elbow only as you twist, and then kick that left leg out. Twist back open to the center. Just kind of stay leaning back the whole time. Really twist from your waist. Good, last 60 seconds of class, we hit that crooked bear. Feet are gonna be where your butt is. Hands on the carriage. Good, we're there in 20. Last 60 seconds. Chin off the chest, throat open. Good, this is it coming up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome, let's hit that crooked bear. Last 60 seconds, feet in line with your back platform on the floor. Hands on the carriage. Ready, friends? Hit it. Bend your knees in. Naturally, they bend into the right elbow. Feet to the right. Hands on the carriage. So good. Hips up in the same line as the shoulders. You got 45 seconds and we're through. Fun one today, something different. You don't have to reinvent the wheel with new moves. Sometimes you just gotta work with what you're working with and change it up. Let's go for 20. Awesome, everyone. Finish it. Square those shoulders. You got 10. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Amazing work, my friends. You did it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you when I see you next. Thank you.